What is up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, we are here with Hot Girl Problems by the kid LAROI. Now, this just dropped. It is 12:03 a.m. And the reason why I'm doing this late, or it's Thursday night, whatever. The reason I'm doing this is because I am going out of town this weekend. And literally tomorrow I have work, and then I get home, pretty much have to eat something real fast and then go to the airport, and then I fly to Texas to visit some of my family out there. So it'll be super fun. I'm very excited for that. So it's gonna be a fun trip. But I really wanted to get this video done because, you know, I just want you guys to be able to see it. I want it to be, whatever. I want the video to be out. So that's why I recorded it. That's why I'm recording right now. Now, a few things. One, LAROI's been doing a lot of press recently, which I'm hoping is a good sign that the album is going to be dropping soon. First of all, we're just listening to the song today. The music video apparently drops tomorrow, well, today when you're seeing this, but like it drops at 1 p.m. and I was like, there's just no way, I don't have any time. And the videos most of the time get blocked anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But in the video, apparently it's going to be featuring two people from Love Island, Iris and Hannah from Love Island. And it made a lot of people go crazy online because he was on like a boat, like a little private boat with those two girls, and everyone was like, "Oh, what about Tate?" It's kind of like I knew damn well the second that he got especially the fact that he has a girlfriend and that she's held to like this hot. She's like everyone's sweetheart. Everyone loves Tate McRae. Like anything he does with anything music-wise, like if he does anything with any female content creator, any female like artist or whatever, it's always like, well, what about Tate? Even though Tate's literally on tour doing her own thing. I don't know. People get too parasocial with it. If they're cool, they're cool. If they're not, they're not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with their life. But LAROI also just did a stream with FaZe Adapt, like an IRL stream. And they were at like the studio. They went in like I didn't watch the stream, to be honest. I don't really watch streams that much. And I was, I'm wearing my Spider-Man shirt because I don't have one, but I just went and seen the Fantastic Four. It's fire, by the way. So I didn't get a chance to watch the stream, but apparently they teased a bunch of new songs. And I saw this on Twitter. I don't know how true it is, but maybe he announced it on the stream or whatever. But on Twitter it said album is early, or it's going to be in September or early October. So I don't know. I'm excited for that if that's the case, but we'll have to wait and see on that. And then, but we know the album is done. He also did it in a podcast with this guy Jake Shane. I've heard of him before, Jake Shane. I haven't really watched much of his stuff, but LAROI did a podcast with him, and it was cool because I think they're like friends before, so it's kind of cool seeing it. We kind of got to see a little bit of a different side of LAROI on that podcast, so I definitely recommend it. It's definitely a fun one because he was kind of more chill and laid back, and it was less like PR answers and more like raw answers. They didn't really they only brought up Tate when they were referencing like, oh, well, last time I saw you was at this event that Tate's album release or whatever. So they didn't really like dive into the relationship stuff, which I thought it was nice because I feel like unfortunately now LAROI's whole life is based on his freaking relationship, which kind of sucks. But I don't know. But LAROI said album is done. I'm sorry I'm taking a long time to describe this, but he said album is done. So hopefully that's everything. Everything's true. He said he was going to do the photo shoot next week, so I don't know when that podcast was filmed, so it could be this week that he did the photo shoot for it. But either way, we're getting close here to a new Kid LAROI album, and I'm very excited. We're going to jump into the song. There's a few things else I might want to talk about at the end. I don't know. I know it's a long intro. I know you guys freaking hate that, but there's a lot of stuff I had to talk about, okay? A lot of stuff in this video. But anyway, Hot Girl Problems. Let's get it.
Yeah, saw summer boyfriend just to come up till she get another. Love can't keep her. She make sure you see her. London to Ibiza. She got hot girl problems. She got hot girl problems. Yeah, she got hot girl problems. She got hot girl problems. said Rick both take her when she walk. She live in LA, Miami, and New York. Cause her phone is the only place she work. Don't believe her, it's on you if you get hurt. She with all her friends, yeah. I send them a truck. Who am I to judge? Cause I still wanna.
Oh.
Now she on yachts all the summer. Boyfriend just to come up till she get another. Yeah. Love can't keep her. She make sure you see her. London to Ibiza. Yeah. She got hot girl problems. She got hot girl problems. Yeah, she got hot girl problems. She got hot girl problems. Yeah. Okay. How you gon' settle down with a million options? You try to play it all sweet, sweet, but underneath your toxic. You told me that you don't believe in love, you ain't never seen it work. Told me that you're too scared to get hurt, so you gotta leave first. Guess we gon' see how that works. Turn you out, then you disperse. Our love is losing its value, it's not going up like your diamonds and purse. Now you out drinking and taking on pics with your friends, girl, whatever works. Tryna act like you ain't hurt, but that's not the shit I deserve. Just with all your friends, yeah. You got sent a truck, yeah. But who am I to judge? Cause I still wanna. She on yachts all the summer. Boyfriend just to come up till she get another. Yeah. Love can't keep her. She make sure you see her. London to Ibiza. Yeah. She got hot girl problems. She got hot girl problems. Yeah, she got girl problems. She got hot girl problems. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a freaking banger. Listen, I'm just gonna say LAROI's recently making a lot of songs for the girlies, and he knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing.
You said no lie.
No. He knows what the hell he's doing, because listen, the pop scene, I've talked about this. I talked about this in the last video. The last LAROI song, the How Does It Feel? The pop scene is dominated, not only dominated by women artists, which I think is great. Like I said, Chappell Roan, freaking Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo. Like there are so many just women just dominating. I mean, Taylor Swift, is Taylor Swift technically pop? I don't really know, but like women are dominating the pop scene, and that's amazing. I think it's amazing. To get a male artist into the pop scene, well, Tate McRae obviously is in that scene too, but a male artist getting into the pop scene, I feel like pop as a genre is definitely, I don't know, I'm trying to find a way to phrase this, but I think women gravitate more towards pop music. I will say that. I don't know. It's obviously everyone has their own taste in music, but I think pop as a genre is dominated by women fans. That's what I believe. And it might not be true at all. I could just be talking out of my ass. I could have just made that up completely, and you could be like, yo, no. I think pop as a genre, the fan base is a majority women. That's what I think. Again, it could be not true at all. Maybe not. I don't know. However, I don't think necessarily LAROI is catering to women. I don't think he's trying to do that. But I think it is good that his songs, like, women can relate to them, because that audience is so women dominated. Okay. Is it making sense what I'm trying to say? You make songs that are relatable to everybody, but kind of she's got hot girl problems. You know, these are songs that women could be like, hey, you know, I got the hot girl problems, you know, that kind of shit. Like, girls just want to dance. Girls just want to have fun. Like, you can talk about stuff like that, and then the girls will be like, hey, yeah, this is my shit right here. And that helps boost your song when you get the ladies on your side as a male artist. I'm not saying like, oh, like the ladies aren't listening to male artists because they're like, nope, not listening to dudes. No. But it does help when they make, because why do people listen to a lot of music sometimes? It's because that shit's relatable, right? You listen to a song, like, you listen to heartbreak songs, and you're like, damn, that chick did do me like that. But if it's talking in the perspective of like, man, that girl did me so wrong, blah, 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 a lot of girls aren't going to listen to it and be like, oh yeah, that girl did me so wrong. I mean, especially straight women are not going to be like, oh yeah, that girl did me. You know, I don't know. It's about relatability a lot of the time. So I think what LAROI's doing, and I don't think it's bad in any way. I think it's kind of cool. And the fact that he's really in his poppy, dancey vibe, I think is amazing. He did talk about in that podcast with Jake Shane that I listened to, he talked about how he wanted to make more songs that were like, he said this album's going to be a lot of more like upbeat stuff. And there's not going to be as much like heartbreak stuff. It's going to be more like happy, lovey-dovey type stuff, which I think is great. First of all, I think he's in a happier situation, which is great for him. But I also think it's because, or this is what he also said. He said when he would go to like a club or something, the DJ in there's like, yo, let me spin one of your tracks. And this man's like, I don't got any damn club tracks. Like at some point, like he's got a few tracks that you can throw on at the club, but he doesn't really have like, I mean, Stay. Before his recent album, I mean, even his recent album, I wouldn't say that there's like songs you're like, oh yeah, this is definitely one that this is played at the club. But I feel like his recent releases are some that I could definitely see like them playing a little bit at the club and being like, hey, depending on what club you go to, obviously. But I'm very excited for this album. It seems like he's been working hard on it, and I'm just excited to hear it, man. I don't want to sit here and speculate. Like, I saw that he teased a few new songs on a Dab stream and stuff like that. I might check them out just to be like, oh, what's going on? But I don't really want to listen to like full songs, because like I like going into albums not only for like reaction purposes, but just in general, like artists that I really like. I like going into their albums with not a lot of prior knowledge. And not a lot of like, oh, I've heard that song. Oh, I heard that one. Oh, yeah, I heard that one. I heard a snippet of that one. Oh, yeah, I like it to be like, oh, shit, never heard this before. Oh, shit, never heard this one before. Oh, shit, never heard. So I like to go in and be like, I never heard that. Awesome. This sounds good. Oh, yeah, this one sounds really sick. Oh, cool. This one's great. I like going in like that. So I might check them out a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. But LAROI, I'm very excited. I think it was, again, him also adding, for like, even I don't know if they're in the music video, but they're at least in like some sort of media for it. But bringing girls from Love Island to be in the video is just brilliant. I mean, I don't know if that was his idea or if it was like his team, but like that was the hottest show. It was the hottest show of the summer. I mean, literally the hottest show I've seen in a long time. Like, if I'm keeping it real, like they were having watch parties at sports bars. I went to one. And I had a lot of fun. I went with my friend. My friend works at this bar, and she was like, yo, we're having a Love Island event. She knows I like Love Island. I've been a fan since day one. Let me just say that, by the way. Okay, guys? So don't even come for me like, oh, I just joined. No, I've been watching that shit since 2018, or whenever the hell the first season of the USA came out. I was watching. I've watched every season of Love Island USA. I'm just going to say that. But anyway, my friend knew I was a fan of it, so she was like, yo, my bar is having this Love Island event. You should come. And I was like, bet. Me and my roommate watch it, so we both went to the bar, had a good time. It was fun event. And everyone there, we were literally watching Love Island at a bar, at a sports bar. There's sports games usually. There's like baseball going on. Nope, we're watching Love Island. Like, that's what I think is so, that show was massive. So for LAROI, or his team, but like LAROI to be like, hey, two girls that live in LA from this show that are doing massive numbers on social media right now, and Iris and Hannah, like, come on, would you come shoot this video with me? So they'll share it all over their social medias, but they'll just be in it. And obviously they're both hot girls, so the hot girl problems make sense, right? Like, you bring in two hot girls to be the leads, and they were just on the biggest show in the world. So it's like, it's just brilliant. Even though the internet is like crashing out over thinking like, oh, LAROI had two girls on a boat filming a video. Him and Tate must not be okay. It's like, y'all need to relax. They're both artists and they both got to do what they got to do. And if Tate isn't comfortable with LAROI being around a bunch of women for a video, then maybe they aren't meant to be together. Because I'm sure she did this. She was doing the same shit for her music videos. She's getting like grinded on by guys and stuff. Like, You know, it's part of the business. It's the same shit with like acting. Like these actors are like making out with somebody else and then being like, all right, honey, hey, how you doing? You know, it's just part of the biz. You know, you got to shoot music videos with hot girls. Tate's got to shoot music videos with hot dudes. Like, it's just what it is. That's just the biz, baby. But y'all got to stop with the parasocial shit, man. Like, I get it. I get that everyone likes their relationship. I think they look cute together, cool. But y'all got to stop with that shit, man. Like, it gets annoying as hell. It really does. But overall, good song. I don't know if this is the lead I don't know if this is single number 2 from the album, or is this the lead off single from the album, or How Does It Feel was out has been like teased for a long time. So I don't know if that one's just like, here's a song, shut up. Or if that's the lead single, this is the second single. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. But I'm really hoping that Twitter account didn't lie, and I'm really hoping that we're gonna talk about September or early October for this album, because I need it. And then I can add it to the wall back here, because I got and by the way, Fuck Love apparently turned 5 today, which is crazy. That's literally insane that Fuck Love turned 5, because it makes me feel old as fuck. But I got Fuck Love in the first time over there. And then once the new album drops, I'll put it probably right over here or something. I don't know. But anyway, thank y'all guys. If you did like, please leave a like. Please subscribe. I just listened to it on Spotify. I believe it will be out on YouTube it said 1 p.m. Eastern time. So this video will be out later than that. So go watch it on YouTube. If I remember, I'll add the link, because I might be at the airport just bored. So if I remember, cool. If not, you guys can find it. It's not that hard, okay? It's not that hard to freaking find it. So, all right, thank y'all. Love y'all. And until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squad.